Am I the a-hole for considering a breakup over my boyfriend's lack of financial contribution? I'm 22 and my boyfriend is 24. We've been together for 3 years and currently live together in a rental. Late last year, 3 weeks before Christmas, he unexpectedly lost his six-figure job in the mines. He was a casual employee, so there was no notice or payout. We went from a lifestyle of financial ease like dining out, not needing to think about money, to a sudden and harsh reality check. I earned $60,000 a year, which is okay, but it became clear how dependent our lifestyle was on his income. He had no savings and debt from a car loan, so I covered all the bills while he looked for work. I never expected him to pay me back. I just wanted to support him during a hard time. He got a new job in January 2025 at a warehouse that pays $50,000 a year. We both understood it was temporary until he could find work in the mines again. But it's been 5 months, and things are not going well. He's been dishonest about how bad his finances are since he lost his job. I'm covering rent, groceries, utilities, and even miscellaneous expenses like gifts and fuel. He only pays for Starlink and his car loan. When I asked where his money was going, he admitted to using Afterpay and Zip Pay again, things he promised me he'd stay away from after we worked hard to clear $10,000 of his past debt. He's spending money on smokes, energy drinks, buying lunch at work, and bottled water. This makes me really mad as I've offered to buy him a reusable water bottle and to make him lunch for work, and he always declined. It makes me feel like I'm the only one trying. I've suggested ways to cut costs and asked him to transfer the Starlink bill to my name so I can better manage them while he sorts out his debt. I'm doing everything I can to keep him afloat, but I'm burning out. It's not just about money. He doesn't cook. He doesn't initiate sex. We haven't had sex in 5 months. I've tried everything to reignite our intimacy, such as lingerie, losing weight, new clothes, and even laser hair removal, and I just end up feeling rejected and unwanted. I've reached the point where I feel like I'm forcing myself on him, which makes me feel horrible. He doesn't help around the house unless I remind him repeatedly. I had to beg him to take over the bins. I ask for date nights, even cheap or free ones. Nothing happens. My family thinks he's taking advantage of me, and honestly, I'm starting to agree. On my birthday, he didn't get me a present, said he had no money, then bought a vape with his last $60. At that moment I realized, maybe my BF doesn't like me anymore. I wonder if I'm just scared of being alone, or if I still believe he can change. But I don't see any signs of him trying. I feel like I'm mothering him, not dating him. And I'm beginning to resent him deeply. We've had this conversation so many times. I keep asking him to step up, to contribute more so we can at least share the load equally, emotionally, financially, and even just around the house. But every time, he gives me the same answer. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. It's like he's telling me, up front, that he's not willing to change, even when he knows how much this is hurting me. So now I'm stuck between what I want this relationship to be and the reality of what it is. I've supported him through losing his job, carried the weight of our life together, and given him chance after chance to meet me halfway. But he's not trying, and I can't keep pretending that's okay. Should I wait longer to see if things get better, or is it time to move on?